It's that time of the morning, everybody. Hi. It's going deep time.
Yeah.
We're here just doing pregame. We got about a minute to go here, and we'll start kicking things down. Gotta make sure everything's recorded. Good morning, Clean Man. How's it going?
Good morning, kid. Everything's going good. Besides this slippery ass
Besides
roads.
the ice out there, get some ice kicking. Frigidness. Let me see our split cam here. Make sure we're looking good on split cam. I got things set up a little differently. I can kick back and forth between the two of us here.
Yeah, you were talking about doing that.
I'm gonna move your cam. I need to see what the split view looks like.
The split.
So I need to kick over here.
Get her
Just
in
a
the
touch.
splitter.
I need the bit right there. I think we're good.
All
I
right.
need to move this way. I need to move this way just a little. Just a little bit. I need to adjust.
All right.
And hopefully my microphone stand doesn't go crazy. It was going a little wonky on me the other day. It was like,
What was that?
doesn't want to hold it. Doesn't want to hold itself up anymore.
Does it have a tensioner point where you can tighten it down
Yeah,
more?
it's down there, but I'm gonna fuck that. All right, live split. Pre-cum show. Okay. It says we're ready. It says it's time, Clean. It says we have to start now. I don't know. Do we want it?
I was doing that earlier today.
Right.
I ate too much food for lunch last night.
Hold on tight, everybody. We're gonna turn the heat off. It's a miracle. We're gonna remember.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
I need pee-pee for my butthole.
Good morning, Dum Dum.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb, everyone. Welcome to the Going Deep Show. Hi. It's wonderful to have you here along for the ride with us. It's freezing butt-ass cold out there. Mr. Clean is here in studio with me.
Greetings, everyone, as usual.
He just about slipped and busted his asshole. How did you almost bust your asshole, Mr. Clean?
Just first walking out to my car, and then driving here, even driving slow.
Clean's busting his goddamn ass, everybody. I'm glad you're here with us. We have lots to do today. We're wrapping up January already here for recordings. Those who tune in live, they get the live show. They get to watch us live. They do the live thing, and we get to flick our beans to them watching us live. It's kind of a wait a minute. I gotta switch these goddamn cameras. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's good to see you, Mr. Clean. Say hi. Yeah,
Hello,
fuck
everybody.
you, man. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, Clean. Say hi. Fuck you.
Fuck you, then.
Eat shit. So yeah, we have we're approaching Black History Month, one of our favorite months here on the podcast. We do a lot of special stuff for Black History Month, so stay tuned for that. It's coming up here the next couple of episodes, and throughout the month of February, we do wonderful things there. We find just a preview, just a little bit. Blacked.com. You ever been to Blacked.com, Clean?
No, I haven't actually.
You've never been to Blacked.com?
Never been to black.com.
Oh my God! Why?
But I did send you some black hotties.
Listen, we'll get to that. I'm just asking. I just wanted to preview. I got.
It's like pre-com.
We got
You
black
gotta tease people.
hotties. We got black fucking everything. Black cats. We got black coffee. We got the whole thing.
Black holes, scientific.
Black holes. The whole thing.
Oh, that's the black chicks, right? Black holes.
Blackies. Black holes. No. Black girl pussies are not
Oh, no,
black.
it's-
They're
yeah, it's-
fucking pink as
Yeah, it
can
is.
be, man.
It actually is.
What did I always used to say? They're like those Charleston chews.
Yeah.
You know the Charleston Chews, everyone? Are you familiar with that candy bar?
Yeah.
Charleston Chew. It's like got a chocolatey outside with a, what is it? Toffee? It's like a
It's like a toffee.
taffy, not toffee. Taffy.
Taffy.
It's like a taffy on the inside.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how I do it. I never had a black person before. I would really I'd like to have one. Like to have one?
You
Why not? You ever watched that movie back in the day?
To have one does not sound correct.
Do you remember-
You mean to have one sexually?
Oh, I guess, yeah, that too. Did you ever see that movie back in the day? It was called The Toy. Remember The Toy?
Oh, yeah.
With Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
One of the greatest movies ever as a kid. When I was a kid, I can remember it being one of the first times I ever saw titty on the big screen. Remember?
I remember that actually.
What the fuck is that bitch's name? She's got to be dead or decrepit and old by now. She's got to be dead.
I'm trying to think. That's
She
what I was
had
trying to
fucking
think of.
huge tits. Remember her? She was kind of like goofy in the face, and she talked really high pitched like this. And she was U.S. Remember, his name was U.S. It was fucking what's the guy from the Honeymooners, man?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking
Jackie
about?
Gleason.
Jackie Gleason. He was the dad on that movie. Everybody, we're going way back here. Throwback.
Man, what was that? Like the early 80s, wasn't it?
It was early 80s. It was Jackie Gleason as the dad to a kid, and the kid is a rich kid.
Yeah, and he was a little asshole.
He was a little dipshit, and he was, and he wanted for his birthday. He gets to go to the toy store, right? He gets to go to the toy store, and what he does, instead of like picking out toys, he picks out the janitor, and the janitor is
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. They can never do this movie nowadays.
No,
They can never do it. See, this maybe is why I like wanting to have one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you grew up.
I grew up watching the Richard Pryor, Dick Pryor. I like how if you go back and watch that movie, you could buy a black person. That movie that has so many wrong things in it.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many wrong things in it now. Now I don't like the fact that I think it's wrong now. I don't, because as a kid, all I thought was, hey. It's a fucking dude dressed in a Spider-Man outfit because that little kid paid paid him to do it.
You know, when I was younger, I didn't even think about the whole racial thing. I just thought it was like, what an asshole! This kid wants a person. You know,
what a little asshole.
It didn't even dawn on me until like I got older, and I went, wow. You know, hey.
There was that scene where he's doing the Wonder Wheel. You remember the Wonder Wheel? That's what sold.
Yeah.
That's what sold him. He's trying to clean around the Wonder Wheel or some shit. Wonder Wheel falls apart. It's inflatable wheel. And, oh, the Wonder Wheel. Oh, right. And then the kid's like, "I'll take him, or I want him. No, I want him. I want." And then the fucking rich guy, the mindset of the rich guy, that he can buy them. I love it. It's so fucking wrong, everybody.
Well, actually, if you really think about it, we talked about
I really
that
don't want to
before.
think about it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You go. I'm just fucking with you clean.
Think of all the movies or TV shows from back then. Sanford Son, Jefferson.
I know.
All in the Family. All of them were, you're like, wow. Now that you look back at it now, we cracked up at it
so
in
wrong.
the day.
Everything's so wrong. I want to do some follow-up here work. We have... It seems like everybody is getting their cocks locked away. Another hack of the chastity cage. We're hearing these stories like crazy. I guess I didn't realize the chastity cage for your dick was such a popular item.
Yeah, apparently it's a Bluetooth access, and
yeah, we had this on maybe a month or two ago, and where the people are. I don't understand why this is such a popular item for people to have. Why do you need your dick inside of a little cage?
Yep. And then the quote from the hacker, from what I had read at least, was "Your dick is mine now."
According to
the
clean,
something
you need to be more accurate. It says your cock.
Okay.
Your cock is mine now. Hacker locks internet-connected chastity cage. Again, this is more of this chastity caging going on. I don't know what's your take on the cage of the chastity cage. Do you want a cage on your dick?
No. I like to use it.
What if there's a way that this could be, something that could benefit you? Can you imagine I can't imagine not getting off for the extended amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
you'd go a couple of days, maybe, but what's the point? Why? You don't need to.
Right.
You don't need to not get off. So I'm completely confused by why any human being would want to stick some little tiny cage on their dick or any of that kind of stuff. But this kind of like made me think about technology and the porn stuff, and the thing that keeps popping into my feed. I use this thing called Flipboard. Flipboard, you can heart things and like things and tell it what you want, what you don't want, and it hones in on your stuff. So they give me a bunch of like technology items, and then of course, hot, sexy porn shit, all together as one kind of like news feed of things. Okay,
so it's like Pinterest for men. Pretty much.
Yeah, there used to be, I think, something for Pinterest for dudes. But again, I'm not going to tell. I'm actually very popular on Pinterest, Clean. I don't know why you would associate.
You're kind of a big
I don't
deal.
know why you would associate gender with a website like that. It's wrong to do. Okay, I'm wagging. See my finger? This is wagging. I'm wagging.
As long as it's just your finger.
It's just no shit. So a couple of headlines that have been popping through my feed lately. How to watch VR porn. Everything you need to know. Okay? The first thing that pops into my brain about everything I would need to know about watching VR porn is how many goddamn locks do you need on your doors of your house? Because if you put anything on your face to watch porn and you're yanking your crank,
You don't know if somebody's walking in.
you can't tell if somebody's walking in, especially if you're going full auditory, visual, the whole thing. You're putting the headphones in, you're putting the thing on your face. You could be running around jacking off naked all through your house, and people like, you're like, hey, Mom and Dad showed up, they're watching him fucking whack it. I wonder what he's watching on VR porn. No, he's not, because you're fucking live streaming it up to your fucking TV. It's like, holy shit, there's 14 fucking bitches in there. There's a whole harem of fucking whores in there, and he's fucking jerking to him. Running around the house, slapping his own ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck's he doing? It's crazy.
He's got a ponytail butt plug in.
You ever think about doing the VR porn thing?
Yeah, I actually did because.
Did you do it before?
No, I never have. But my daughter's got some VR goggles. I bought her a while back, and you can.
You can just steal them and use them for jerking off.
You can.
Is that what
You
you're
can
gonna
watch.
do?
Well, Pornhub has a bunch of VR porn on there.
Yeah,
Clips. I didn't know if the goggles would work for that or not.
I'm sure they do, man. The back in the day, Don Tang, our intern Don Tang, back in the day, used to tell us of a website where you could go to get like the cardboard versions to put your phone in to do it.
Oh yeah,
And he talked about the described in great detail. Everybody, if you go back to our show archives at the Goin Deep Show or goindeepshow.com, the GDS.com, you can find, just search for Don Tang, Google Glass or something like this. There are shows where he describes like all the kind of porn you can have, because it operates where you can like turn your head and you can see all around the room and all this shit.
That's crazy.
It sounds fucking amazing to me.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it, Clean?
It does.
Clean's like, I want to fucking jerk right now, goddamn. It's like, what the fuck are we doing this show for? I gotta get home fucking jerk it.
Try those goggles on.
Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck? I'm ready to fuck it. Read the story just a little bit. Just give you more information on this. This is a whole article here. It comes from Mashable. Promise of virtual VR porn to transform users from passive observers of sexual fantasies on screen into active participants in immersive erotic experiences is alluring to anyone with even a passing interest in adult content. A passing interest. I like how they say that. You mean every human being on the fucking planet? The way that people live their lives is very interesting to me. Everyone has this illusion that we're not into the same fucking thing. It's like, that made me tingle. I like that. I wonder when I'm going to bump into that again. Am I right? This is life for every human being. This even for anyone with a passing interest. Every fucking human being except a eunuch or dude has like no control of their lower half. I mean, let's be real.
Right.
Right? Think about it.
Even people that don't have control of the lower half of their brains
They
going
still want
up
to
50
fucking
miles
go.
an hour.
Yep, and it doesn't stop until you're fucking old and dead. How many fucking old motherfuckers in nursing homes and shit are still fucking jerking off and fucking wanting to bang on shit and saying dirty stuff to nurses and shit like this?
Most of them.
Well, for the last year especially, as the pandemic has kept most of us homebound, the prospect of strapping on a headset and sliding into an orgiastic escape from our isolation and frustration has drawn even more potential users towards the technology, yet many have hesitated to take the plunge into the world of virtual reality porn. Whoa, Clean!
I just choked on my beer.
Clean's over there fucking choking on dick over there.
I know, I got
He's
so
doing
excited.
virtual reality porn.
I know.
They've hesitated because it's a new technology dominated by new players using new terminology and things like this. So you got to get all this gear. You got to buy all these things. I don't know, man.
And a lot of wet naps.
A lot of wet naps. You have to schedule time for yourself. You can be like, what are you doing about 4 p.m. today? Virtual reality.
Virtual learning.
What are you doing for that? Jerking my fucking gherkin. It's going down, brothers.
We'll just call it virtual learning. It's popular
Virtual
nowadays.
learning. So this is a very extensive article. It shows all sorts of things. I know that Facebook was getting into this. Did you know that?
Really?
They have that Oculus bullshit, I think.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's one of the things that they're doing. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to discover here as we wrap up our, we're doing Technology Week led into Technology Month. So this is kind of something I think we're going to try to do. It is CES time, Everybody's getting their new monitors and new technologies, new phones, new this, new that. At some point, Clean, how much fucking technology do we need? I need a new microphone sometimes, or some new audio equipment, or this or that. But I mean, come on. We got enough shit. Let's be real.
I usually only buy it when it starts breaking down.
We got enough bullshit, Clean. Don't you think that we have enough bullshit?
Oh, yeah. More than we need.
All right. Let's get on to more stories, Clean. You have so many things that you've brought to my table today. I really enjoy it. I wake up, I have a whole treasure trove of clean stuff. Clean, you're kicking ass, motherfucker. What's your problem?
I know. I did it all in one night, too.
You must not have had to work or anything.
No, I did. I had to work. Actually, my night was pretty... But I had 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and I was just on the ball.
I want to talk to you about something that's very close to your heart, Clean. Titties.
Titties, yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the story of this breasts that just continue to grow. Clean, this sounds like your goddamn dream woman.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but it actually sounds like a pretty terrible condition. When she was younger, just hitting puberty, she was pretty much flat chested, and then within 1 year, she was a double D, and then they just kept growing from there. She is now moving
Sounds fucking awesome.
She is moving into an O cup now.
Oh my God, an O cup?
O cup.
Clean, what is the biggest titty you've ever had?
Double G's.
Double G's. Mm-hmm. It sounds kind of fun to have around.
They're pretty massive.
Obviously.
And those are like mosquito bites compared to O's.
You got to do like 2 hands on those motherfuckers, don't you?
You can't even cover them with 2 hands.
Not cover them, but like just even latch onto that fucking thing.
They're like this. They're like this.
Wait, like what? What is this, Clint?
I'm showing people on the camera. They're like this.
How big is this? Like a basketball? Like a goddamn NBA basketball?
Yeah. Almost identical size as the NBA basketball.
Jesus Christ, man. How old is this bitch?
She was, at the time, she was like 25.
I'm going to read a little bit here. It says, life is constantly in agony for a woman whose breasts won't stop growing. This is the kind of thing where any girl with no titties is just like, God damn it.
Well, I know. I read an article that they say double D's weigh like 4 or 5 pounds each. So I can't imagine what those would weigh. They'd have to be like 20, 30 pounds a piece.
So I guess what I'm wondering on this thing is, you said, I should probably just read this fucking article. How long was this one? Pretty long one?
Not super long.
We're by no means saying that the common obsession with boobs doesn't sometimes go too far. Besides having massive breasts, it's not a particularly comfortable thing. I can attest. I remember Red had these fucking things hanging off her lower back. Was probably fucking. She's probably can't walk now.
Yeah, same way with Cooch. She complains, about her back hurting all the time.
For proof, just ask Kayla Romero from Clute, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, man. Right? They do it bigger there. What
apparently.
She'll tell you that her breasts are not only uncomfortable, she lives every day in excruciating pain. Oh man, that sucks. Do they show these fucking mambo jumbos, dude? I want to see these fucking.
But it sounds it sounds like they're almost growing monthly now.
Better look this bitch's fucking. Give me a reason to go on Facebook again here. Look this fucking whore's titties up, right? According to Romero, her boobs started growing when she was 12 years old, and they haven't stopped since. At the moment, her bra size is a mind-boggling 34. Oh my God. And it looks like she'll soon need a size up. God damn, dude. Yeah. So she's got like some type of elephantitis of the titty.
Pretty
right?
much. That's what it sounds like.
You've seen these guys with their dicks and balls and shit get the elephantitis, and then they got to walk around with a fucking wheel, like what's the name of that?
Wheelbarrow?
Or what's one of those little wagons with the flying something, you know what I'm saying? The little red wagon deals.
Yeah,
So, Clean, I know that this headline probably caught your eye. But I'm looking at the subheads on this thing. It says, a living nightmare. A living nightmare. Her boyfriend's, though, god damn, dude. You got to really be into tits.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really into tits, but that's too much for me.
Clean, little party, what's in there?
That's too much for me.
Little party, I want some of that titty clean. You know you do.
Just lube it up. And
Clean
just
wants...
You can dive right between them like a slip and slide.
Clean, you know you want some of this titty. Don't even give me this shit. You don't want some of this fucking titty, okay?
She has some huge tits, man.
She's got some bongos, man.
Yeah, she's got tits bigger. Each one would be bigger around than your chest.
I don't know. I've seen some big ones. Been around them. I like lean ones, like compact size ones, not too small, not too big, just like right. They got to have a little shake to them, you know. Got to be just perfect because, like you said, those suckers really staying up there. Can you imagine how droopy these bitches' tits are gonna be? She's gonna be like one of these fucking people on the streets later on. I was watching this the other day. Now this is you're gonna think this is a far stretch from this. I was watching that Billy on the Street. You ever watch this Billy on the Street on fucking on Netflix? This motherfucker. He just runs around yelling, screaming at people like fucking jackass. I love it. It's hilarious. Okay, he does. He walk around just like game show bullshit. It's funny. It's just him just saying obnoxious crap and just yelling, screaming. So I showed the kid. The kid is like, we're at the age now. She doesn't want. I don't want to watch when Dad wants to watch. But then I put the shit on, and then she's like, you catch her fucking laughing like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? I'm not gonna watch some fucking boring ass shit. So he's doing this game show, right? He's walking around. And he walks up to this bitch, and she's sitting at a table, and there's one, I was waiting for him to say some shit, right? This bitch's tits were on her knees, okay?
Oh, wow.
She's this big black chick, huge black chick. You can tell she's got a t-shirt. The t-shirt is screaming for dear life. It's like, God, please, no more pressure. Okay, you can see the bitch's nipples. Just this t-shirt screaming, okay? He doesn't say anything to her. I'm like, come on, Billy on the Street. Come on, motherfucker. He didn't say shit to her. He just did it. He did a little question. He kept with the fucking thing. He did not go into like say anything. Really? The obvious thing. This bitch's fucking tits are on the ground. He ain't saying shit. Come on,
Really?
man.
Really? Like, really?
I know. It was fucking crazy to me. It's like, you out of your mind. You got to get in there, Billy.
Maybe he was worried about sexual harassment or something.
No, but you can still make a smart ass comment as you're walking away. The chick doesn't need to see. I guess they must have to get permission from peeps. You can't say. I mean, it's insanity. That's just stupid. Okay, we're talked about fatties. We talked about titties. We talked about all sorts of things. What's next on our list here, Clean? As we steadily approach. Actually, let's take a little bit of a switching of gears here. I got something that I wanted to tell everybody to do since we didn't do it at the top of the show. I want to encourage you guys, go to the website, okay? Go to thegds.com, and there's all sorts of stuff there for you to do and see. Old episodes are there. You can click and watch the recent live. You can watch the live show that's going on right now at this very moment. You can also watch a little bit of the back or listen to the back catalogs of shows. And we're close to getting everything kind of locked down. So absorb all that shit while you got it, because it's not going to be there forever, okay? You get a little, we're teasing you. We're tickling your nads, motherfuckers. We're not going to be giving you everything all the time. We've given you enough free shit for the last 17 fucking years. Is it 17 now?
Going on 18 now, I think.
We're in season 18. What year? What year is this again? 2047?
We started in 03, right?
So yes, there's all sorts of shit there to see. Go, there's a store there. You can buy beautiful hoodies. You can be a hood rat with us here. Mr. Clean and I are doing the hood rat. You can also connect with us on social. I think you can hit the button to call even, I think.
Oh, really?
And email, everything. Go to the site, check it out, doing all that shit. So that's what we like to do. Just kind of listen, we're just mixing it up a little bit here, Clean. Do we have a hottie of the week today? We're not going with next month's hottie of the week yet.
Oh, okay.
Clean's
no, I sent you.
I only brought black hotties today.
I've got other ones from the previous list. I don't know if you want to pull them up or not, but I can pull it up from my phone maybe real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Hold on. I'll find you one.
I think you're still there. So we went today. Let's recap just a little bit. We did big tits, technology, all sorts of craziness. I'm dodging COVID, by the way. We have COVID running rampant throughout the entire state here. Clean, right?
Do you have your notes up at all?
I got notes up, yeah. Am I in your list? Or actually, let's go to... There we go. I found you. I found it right here. Baby Logan J. Did we do that one?
No, she looks pretty good too.
Oh, Baby Logan J. The only problem when I look at this Baby Logan J, the name looks like Bologna.
Yeah, it does.
Baloney!
Yep.
Today's high of the week comes to us. I don't know where the fuck she comes to us, but she's got a butt on her. She's got tits on her. She's wearing glasses. Some of these pictures. Baby Logan J. Looks like a Florida chick. All these Florida bitches, they like to fucking just show their asses and whip their boobs out and do all sorts of shit. That's how it works here. Everybody's got to attract other people, you know. Look at me. Look at my butt. It looks different than the butt before. How often are you flipping through and checking out this stuff, Clean? Where are you just all Instagram now, aren't you?
No.
You're not Instagram modeling?
No, those like 4 or 5 that I sent you earlier, those ones that are there on that list are all Instagram models. But most of them I don't get from Instagram. I just
whatever. Cleano.
Good old Google.
Cleano Bobino. Right. I want to play something. This is something that is, we get now we're down to the last few minutes here. I have something very, very special for you, Mr. Clean, that you haven't heard in probably a very long time. Okay, everyone. I like to play clips, every day. We got to have a clip every time. Every night. Listen to this, motherfucker. Let's go back in time. You ready?
Mr. Clean's workout regimen.
It's eating gallons and gallons of Manglaze. That's
It's 4 in the afternoon, and Mr. Clean gets home from work. What's the first thing he does? He heads directly into the computer room, locks the door behind him, and lights a candle. What for? To spank until his dick is raw.
rub it to blisters, whip all pictures of grandma, and masturbate with her dildos long after she's dead.
And then pour liquor all over his cock for his woman to come home and just slurp it off.
Light it on fire with that 100+ proof of alcohol. Flaming on your cock gives you all kinds of cardiovascular exercise as you roll around on the ground in intensive pain.
A bitch is a bitch.
Clean. Listen, what did you think of that? When's the last time you heard that, dude?
Man,
what did you think of that?
That's probably like 2006, 2007.
Thanks,
isn't it?
Mr. Clean.
You like that shit there, Clean? Listen to that. That's from the olden days there, brother. You like the olden days?
Yeah, the old days are funny.
It's good. Do you remember doing these promos? We
Yeah.
did promos. Nobody does fucking promos. Give me a fucking break. I'm a purist here for this podcast, I think. I like coming out here not knowing what the fuck we're going to talk about. There's some vague things we do. We got to line up a little bit. We talk about jerking it, beating it, titties, ass, the whole thing. That's good. But man, finding some old classics like this. I got some more coming up for us, guys. I do. I got more.
That was funny because I think you and I just kind of ran with that one.
Yeah, we did.
We used to do that a lot. Okay, you say something, I'm gonna play off of it, and then we go back and forth.
So yeah, man, this week's been a little bit bizarro. I've been spending a lot of time just calm and relaxed, and just getting things in order around the house, and just spending some time getting things done. Feel great about getting things done, Clean. You ever feel like life is a little too frazzly for you? Like a little, you're pulled here, you're pulled there, you're doing this, you got all these things on your plate. It's like, God damn it.
Pretty much daily. I rarely get a day to myself.
Yeah, yesterday I got a call from Silverback. It's always good to hear from Silverback. He's planning on coming in here and hanging out with me soon. It's just to tease everybody. Silverback's going to be coming here to do a podcast with me. And Clean, we got to figure out if you're available for this. It would be nice to have the Clean man in here to do some stuff. But I know something that it sounds crazy, but we're not far away from spring training baseball.
I know.
We're not. And I know it seems
I'm
like
excited.
we got polar vortex rocking our way, but who gives a fuck? We're thinking about baseball, spring training, all these kind of things. I can't wait. It's going to be fucking great. We got to try to have a better year, man. What you think? I say that, and we did more podcasting last year than we've ever done.
No, better year for baseball. There you go.
There you go. So how's everything with you, brother? What you been doing?
No, not much, man. Just working, and occasionally when I get the day off, I get to go see Cooch.
How's Cooch doing, man? How's that Cooch doing?
She's doing well.
Is she keeping the maintenance downstairs good? She's keeping it all trim and shaved up for you, like you like. You're not into that point where you guys are just.
She's got it all nice and bald and.
We need to somehow patch her in one of these days here.
I'll
get
her in. She wants to come in. She's just been crazy busy.
For sure, man.
But the other day I wasn't able to go see her, so went and hung out with my buddy and his girlfriend, and we played some dice and got wasted.
Oh yes, I was going to talk to you about this because you got a little fucked up.
No, I didn't get a little fucked up. I drank like half a fifth and had like 10 beers fucked up.
The last Saturday recordings we did, I got fucking so destroyed, I don't even remember half the fucking night.
Wow, nice.
Which leads me into this right now. I'm announcing this full on right here on this podcast. There are no more night recordings. There will be no more night shows here on this podcast because I want to live. I don't want to die, everybody. What the fuck? I don't want to die. So it's probably better that
Speaking of Silverback coming back in,
Yeah, what you
I
got?
have another person that's interested in possibly coming back in. If you're interested,
Yes, I want to.
J. Jackson.
We was gonna ask him, since it is Black History Month coming our way, we want to make sure that we get some blacks in here. Okay,
And
am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Can't say coloreds.
Right.
I can't say I want one like I did at the beginning of this show.
Right. But
I do want one to come in.
He went and had a tryout for the bare knuckle fighting championships.
Oh no, championships. That's what Mr. Clean does. Mr. Clean does the championships.
Did I say championships?
Yeah, he does. Mr. Clean does championships. Everybody, it's time to wrap up. We're gonna take a quickie little break here. We'll be back with more GDS. Mr. Goddamn Clean, do you have any final words for everybody?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty, do it twice.
Absolutely. I don't recall anything that we talked about in this episode of the program, but what I do want to tell you guys is go to goindeepshow.com or thegds.com. You can check out all of our goodies there. What else? I told you all the places to go earlier. You can also try to find us on social. We're on all those fucking stupid social media networks.
And if you do buy a piece of merchandise like our lovely hoodies that we're wearing, send us a picture of you wearing them.
Fuck yeah, dude. Preferably women with a zip-up hoodie with just barely covering the titty nipples. That part's.
Or if you happen to run across that hot little mini skirt and you want to show off your ass, we're glad to look at it. Literally.
Yes, that is what we do here. But for Mr. Clean, the rest of the Going Deep Show crew, I am the kid. Where's my ending? I wanted to do a different ending today. Let me try different ending sounds here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in. We've just gone deep. Chill. Do the next one.
What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
Later. Peace, beach.
Have a great fucking night.